Hi, everybody. My name is Drew Denby from drewdenby.com. Thank you for joining me. Today, I wanted to spend a couple of minutes just really going through, because I get asked this all the time. Hey, Drew, they say, what's the difference between marketing and advertising? Okay, and you might think, well, what does that matter? And once I explain the differences between the two, then maybe you'll understand, why it can have as dramatic effect on your business as it does. So as I said, my name is Drew Denby. You can find me at www.drewdenby.com and on Facebook at Work with Drew. Predominantly, I'm working with businesses that are, they've got some forward momentum. They've had a bit of success. Their revenues are somewhere between 500,000 and 1.5 million. And the reason why I predominantly work with those guys is because the strategies and principles that I work to, they're the businesses that these work best with. Okay, I've worked with startups in the past, and obviously there are some things that we can do for that. But in all honesty, the guys that benefit most from working with people like myself are those individuals that have had that degree of success. So. And sometimes it's once you got to a certain point that these little differences start to have the biggest impact. So the difference between what marketing and advertising really is, because if you think they're the same, then you won't necessarily give each element the true focus that it needs. Now, a lot of businesses that I deal with are already suffering from massive overwhelm. There's so much going on in their life. They've got to this level of success, but they don't seem to be able to get it onto the next level. They're at this 500,000 range, but they just want to get it to 750. That's all they want to do. But it seems to be, doesn't matter how many hours they put in. It doesn't matter what tweaks they make to their sales process. Everything seems to be stopping them moving forward. So I want to talk about marketing and advertising, the difference between the two. Okay. One of the problems that people sometimes have with a business is the type of clients that they seem to be finding are the wrong sort of people. They're the pain in the neck, moany old people that go on about everything and nothing and waste your time and then don't spend their money with you. Or they'll come into your branch, your store, your brick and mortar retail outlet, and they'll want to touch everything. They'll take it off the hangers, they'll open boxes, they'll poke it, and then they say, well, it's a bit expensive, so I don't think I can get this from the dollar store for $1. They're just a pain. They just are. Now, they don't mean to be, okay? They didn't wake up in the morning and think, whose retail store can I go into and make their life a misery? They're looking for certain things. They're looking for bargains. They're looking for something that's a bit unique, a bit bright and shiny. Maybe something they've seen on TV, and they want to see if they can get it in their local store. Whatever it might be, that's what they do. The question is, what was it that made them come into your store to do all those things? Okay, and that's really the difference. Okay, marketing is all about designing a very specific message about your business. Okay, now it's not just about the things that you sell in your business, it's about your general train of thought. Yes, that's what it is. It's all about your train of thought. It's what's important to you. So, for example, if you're the sort of business that sells things that are only ever made in America, that are quality products that are tailor-made or very specifically designed for a certain job, then that's what you need to make clear with your marketing message. Okay, if, for example, you're trying to be everything to everyone, well, then that needs to be in your marketing message. If you think of places like, the Dollar General, their marketing message is pretty clear. Yeah. generally everything in here is $1. Okay. Now, if you're the sort of person that likes quality over quantity, you're the sort of person that likes to buy, I don't know, branded sneakers rather than just something to put on your feet, then you're not going to go to Dollar General because their message quite clearly doesn't have the attraction for that sort of thing. You're in the market to buy sneakers. You're not going to go to Dollar General because you want to get a pair that's going to last you a little bit more. You want some quality. You expect to pay a little bit more for that. If, on the other hand, you're just looking to get something to do a children's party with, and you're just looking for paper plates and napkins, then yeah, maybe the Dollar General's just a place you're going to go for that. Yeah. So your message, your marketing message, is really what sets your stall out for people to be either attracted to or deflected from. Okay. So that's what marketing is designed to do. It's designed to sell your message to the world. So, hey everybody, my name's Drew. I do quality work. I work for people that have got momentum. I don't work with new startups. I don't work with people that have got a bit of a hobby that's a business. No, I deal with guys that are between 500,000 and 1.5 million because they're the guys that I can best help. So that's the marketing message. The advertisement, well, that might be, for example, I don't know, maybe some of these Facebook Live videos. These are advertisements. And what they do is they advertise the sort of thing that we can provide. So the advice that we can give, tips on how to do this, all the sort of things that you can buy from us if you follow our message and we feel like we're a good fit. Yeah. So marketing is all about positioning yourself. Advertising is telling people who you've appealed to what you have and how much it costs and how to use what you've got. Those are really the main differences between the two. So maybe you've got a business and you're thinking, well, okay, I hadn't really thought of it like that. Maybe I need some help looking at my marketing message. Maybe that would be something you could help with. Well, that may well be the case. But usually the best thing to do is to do what we call our download. And this effectively is a breakdown of your whole position right now. And then from that, we find out what your goal is. What is it that you're trying to achieve and where it is that you want your business to have moved to. So if that's you, if you're in that 500 to 1.5 million zone and you I don't know, you just feel like you're trapped in there. You're putting all the hours that God sends into your business when you really feel like you should be able to be spending more time with your family right now. So if that is you, then let's see if we can work together, okay? We'll always come up with a simple strategy. We're not in the market of giving you 20, 30,000 trillion things to do. I know that to simplify is usually the best way to move your business forward. And you can do that just by following that form. There's a little questionnaire that will help us decide if we are going to be a good match. If we are, then we'll arrange what I call a quality call. And that's really where I'll be able to determine whether or not I'm going to be able to help or not. Because if I'm not 100% convinced that I can help you, then we won't work together. That's just the way that it has to be. You wouldn't want it any other way. Yeah? Okay, well, thank you for your time today. www.drewdenby.com. You can always find me there. Or click on that form, and that form will put you through the survey, and maybe we can arrange a quality call. All right, thanks very much.